in Ark. On the beach. A great place to get eaten. Which is something we're hoping we're not going to be doing. So, hello and welcome everyone to Not Friday. Hello there, Star. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well on this sunny day. Back in Ark. And trying to remember where all the bloody buttons are and what they all do. And trying to work out why I do not have as if I do remember the right button. Right. Equip. Oh, you know, I've only just remembered. Yeah, hang on a second. So if I do that and then, is that the one? Hang on. Okay, hang on a minute. I don't get it. Anyway, I've got the thing. It's not an axe, but we'll get there. We will get there. Chop this tree. But yes, we've got a very nice place on the beach. My hair goes everywhere when I do that. That's weird. Right. I need thatch. I don't even have a bedroll. I jumped in, did the character creation, and although you can't tell, this character is actually very tall. But the fun thing about that is, I was hoping to make a blue and do a full-on Na'vi, but no, apparently you can't have blue skin colouring, which is annoying, but never mind. But we need to, before it gets dark, we need to make sure we've got a bedroll and get another bit of housing sorted out. Really can't see what I'm banging there, but I don't think that's getting me anywhere. Let's see if I can crack one of these smaller ones. No, I can't do that. Because these ones here, I stand on them and I hit them. I've got some level up to do. I am picking... Oh, I've got some flint, which means I might actually be able to make a pointy spear. Which is good news. Because I don't even have a weapon yet. I mean, I was hoping to go the whole bow route and, you know, the usual. But no, apparently, fuck's sake, that took so long. There you go, it's shrinking. Right, hang on, get rid of that. Grab these, and then I'll go back to my little raised area. I haven't even got a fire going yet. Which... The only good thing about being here is I've seen one dinosaur on the ground. And... There we go. One dinosaur on the ground and one in the air. And you see, I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, crafting. I don't have doorways yet. I need a spear. Is that the spear? That's a spear. Let's craft one of them. Engrams. Here we go. Oh, there's that. I need a proper axe. So. Is this auto? I think it's auto learning shit, isn't it? Yes, it's auto-learning stuff. So, where are doorways? It does say "and doorway" on that one, doesn't it? That's weird. Right, hang on. Back to crafting, and I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a bedroll. Do I have a bedroll? I need a fire as well. Right, because not much is going to get up that side, but it's going to get on the other side, so... Right. Oh, stop pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Place. Yeah, let's put you there. Right, okay, doke. So that's that bit done. Right. Place. Now, how do we modify the tab? It says I don't want to show. Right, so actually I've just realised I am now technically stuck in here. Right, whilst we're in here, I need to make a bedroll. So, and I've got a bedroll. There's a bedroll. Oh, I need hide. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hello there, Atlas. How are you doing? Welcome, Ark, or more precisely, welcome to how Ark and how not to play it. Let's make some pants. At least I made a top before I started. Tim, how are you doing? Welcome to Ark. Hopefully I will not make complete arse. I will not be chasing after eggs in case anybody... Oh, there you go. Ah, I've got pants on. What do I need for... I need hide for those as well. Lovely. Right. I need hide for a thing. I've got a spear though. So if I... Right, so I've got the spear. I wish I could work out how to... Because that's R1. Yes, it's a wonderful day until the dinosaurs turn up at night time and everybody dies, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is really sort of thing. So obviously I'm going to try to avoid that, but now it said this wall was also a door, so the question is why hang on. Right, so I've picked it up. That's good news. I wish I could remember the bloody hot bar. It's dead easy when things are on the hot bar to be able to get it. It's trying to get stuff on the damn hot bar. Hang on, split, half, drop, select, track, menu. So, if I X to select... No. And you can't... Oh, It's drag and drop. It's drag and drop. That's different. At last. Drag and drop. Right, we've got some points. What can we do on those? We don't need to worry about the oxygen just at the moment. Add a bit on weight. Add a bit on fortitude. Crafting skills. Melee damage. And stamina. Right, now it's given me a little bit of extra. Right, I can now make storage boxes as well, which is good news. But it also means I can now... Oh, hang on, I need to make an axe. Because I'm like a dummy. I went and forgot, didn't I? Now I've worked out how to do everything. Hatchet. There we go. Make one. Go back to inventory. Drag and drop. Cool. It means I'll do better getting trees now. And I will have to make a box because, well, we all know what I'm like when it comes to storage. The good news is that at this, so far, we do seem to be in a relatively good area, which I like. I mean, technically I could fill in some gaps when it comes to... You're over encumbered. Okay. You see, this is why I needed the box. Yeah, I'm not going any faster than this at the minute, apparently. This is top speed, which is, in a game like this, definitely not a very good idea. Oh, I can't jump! Oh shit. Right, okay. Crafting. I want to make a storage box. So if I make one, and then I can place. Come on, there we go. I can jump again, this is good news. Right. Access inventory, right. Good news, everybody. Right, now I've got to try to remember how to move everything, of course. Have they made this drag and drop? Yes, they have made it drag and drop. Right, there's the flint. I'm going to keep that bit of wall on me. I do need to split this because I'll need some for getting that fire going. We've got some rock. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to split that again. And we've got... What's that one? Fiber. I've got a lot of fiber. Damn. Narco berries. Don't need those at the minute, so I'll get rid of them. Got plenty of berries, which is good news. Storage, health, weight. Right, I should be able to move. Yes, I can move. This is good news. We like that. Let me have a look at how well defendable this is. Because shit can run over there. That's tall, so I can fill in that gap, block that, and then I would have to build something here because shit can literally just come walking over the hillside, which is not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. I haven't even gone in the water yet. Right, hang on a second. Deus Ex. Oh, that's good. I have Ex Machina on PS3 Special Edition. Brilliant game, but I suck at it so much. It's I started that game to do the stealth approach, and everything fell apart, as you can imagine. And I'm like, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, cheers. Right, I'm not going to remove this rock at the minute, but I might see if I could remove... I can see a bird over there. This should just break a piece of this rock. It shouldn't break the rest of it. What's my inventory like? Weight's okay at the minute. Diggy, 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 hole. Mind you, I mean, removing this is going to make it so they can walk up that other piece of rock, but... I'll be glad when I do get some better things. Hello there, Hellfish. Thanks for dropping by. I take it by new, you mean new here. So, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy the adult content. Ah! Yeah. Nearly said something else there as I suddenly dropped in. Let's go get rid of... You're cold. You should find somewhere warm. I'm walking through water, dude. That's why I'm cold. You know. Right. Access inventory. And I want to get... We've got to keep that. Right. Move that to there. Right. So that's all right on there. Let's check to see what my... Because knowing my luck, when it comes to night time, I'm going to end up with something deciding that it's going to like come through the hole in the roof, as if to say, "Oh well, you know, if you're going to leave it like that." Right. So we've got that. It's amazing how those first few levels don't take much time. I'm eating berries. And Kempi used to make yellow dye, so I'm dyeing my insides yellow. Lovely. Right. I'm still a little concerned about... I need more wood. I don't know what the time scale is for, but I mean, like I say, we started in the morning. I can see that the sun is going down. Yeah, a lot of people mention plesiosaurs. But I do really suck at this game, so if I've got a decent animal, oh, don't worry about that. Fucking hell, man. So, I mean, my spelling's pretty poor, always has been, unfortunately. Although I can spell stupid words like anti-establishmentarianist. But that's only because they teach you those kind of things to say, look, you can spell this word, it's got 26 letters in it, you know. Right. That tree just going to stay, like, at a funny angle, is it? It's not actually going to collapse fully, or... I mean, is it still there? No, now it's disappeared. Wow, that was laggy. Let's have a look. Can't actually see the sun due to the thing, but it's definitely getting lower. Those clouds are stopping a certain amount of visibility. Blue flip-flops. All right. Well, the thing is, I mean, as I was saying, my character, she's abnormally tall, but I didn't realize that you were limited on so many things. So I was going to go full on. Oh, I'm overweight again. Fuck. I was going to go full on Navi. Oh, that's a big fucking bird. Don't make me point you with a stick, dude. I need to. I can't take on that thing until I've got rid of this shit that I've got. Oh yeah, that's a lot of wood. But yeah, I'll just get rid of this as well. Thankfully, I've got a door so I can lock out. But where has that bird gone? I mean, oh no, it's over there. I really don't think this is a clever idea. Oh, and after all that, it fucking takes off anyway. You know, there's always somebody in the chat, isn't there, that instantly their mind goes to... Having said that, Fuch was talking about lots of wood in a morning, but I can hear... Oh. Right, but if we had a couple of dodos, I could bump off the dodos. Right, let's have a wander down here. I mean, this is meant to be a reasonably safe place. Yeah, the mind goes straight to certain places, yeah. You see, one of the things I like doing in these games is having a base that's up on top of the thing there, but obviously you can't get to it because you have to build up there, and only certain rocks can you actually build on top of. But I mean, that up there is where I'd like to say have a base. So at least that way, if you're up there, there's fewer things that can actually just bite the crap out of you. Or easily bite the crap out of her. I don't know if I should thank you or curse you. And Teflon strikes again. Oh dear. Yes. No, I want that one done out. Let's just grab these. I can't wander too far because the sun is going down. So, and I'm during the night, because I don't have a bedroll yet. I will have to manufacture some more tools, because these tools really don't. I don't know if it's me or it is just maybe the way the game works now, but the tools really don't last very long, you know. Right. Yeah, those shadows are getting quite... My shadow's longer than I am tall, so... Curse you. Yeah. Absolutely. It is Teflon Parry the Platypus. That is the question, really. Just out of interest, does it list where the time of day is anywhere? Time. Oh, it does. There you go. So it's just gone 8 o'clock in the evening. We're on day 1. It's 12 degrees centigrade. We've got 0. Oh, you can only tame 600 animals each. Armor at 20. Cold resist 45. Heat resist is 60. So cool. No point in showing buffs. I have no buffs. So what I'm going to do, actually, I don't know why I came out of there. I'm going to seal myself in. I know that's not going to be massively safe, but I mean, after all, just look around there. Hello there, Wolfie. How you doing? It is starting to get dark. It's definitely starting to get dark. Inventory. So we need to put. Let's do that. Put the wood in there. And light. There we go. Right, so we've got a fire going. Tools. What we need to do is tools. Right, so I've only got... That is not a good selection of stuff, is it? Right. Can we... Yes, repair item. Repair item. Oh, no, we need more flint. The flint's in the box, dude. All that flint. And, right. So, I don't want to transfer all. I've just got to pull you out of there. Pop you back in there. Get rid of some more of that wood. At least we've got enough wood for the fire. That's the good news. Right, I can... Oh no, so stone and thatch to repair that. I shouldn't have put all that thatch away, should I? Just when you thought life was nice and easy. But, so many games have inventories which are linked. So you're like, oh yeah, I can do this, repair. Repair. There we go. Now we can get rid of the stone and the thatch and the flint. Because I can't walk around with all that crap on me. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. I mean, this game's had a pro update, which is meant to make it look all pretty and stuff. But this isn't. This is playing on a standard, so this has got an M2 in it. An M2 drive, which I have to say I had to delete stuff just to be able to install this game for today. Because obviously I'm installing all sorts of stuff to play. Hello, we've got birds flying over the water. Not quite 9 o'clock. Hello there, Mia. How are you doing? Are you having a fun day this morning? Fun day this morning? Okay. Anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, storage space. Back when, even on PS3, the fact that the disc held a certain amount of stuff, especially audio tracks and various other bits and pieces, and some of the game was on the console. To me, I felt that was a very good split. And obviously, if you download a digital game, it's all on the console. But I've always felt that if you can split it between the disc and the thing, at least it's going to give you, Dodos are hiding on the other side. Well, I will be investigating in the morning. I will go and investigate, because I'm not walking around out there when there's all sorts of shit walking around wanting to try to eat me. Right, let's have a look. I can... Health, fortitude, melee damage. Right. Cloth gloves, heat resistance, cold resistance, extra armor. I noticed they've got the advert for Bob's Tales. That's an extra 25 quid or something, if you're interested in that. Should I get those engrams for now, just for, you know, because at least if, I don't know why I dropped all the way out, seriously. There we go. Oh, fiber and again. So you call them cloth gloves, and then I have to have in hide. Seriously. If they're cloth, why do I need leather? Eh? Anyway, on the plus side, for those playing on console, because the last one you could join PC gamers on PC servers, which was cool. But apart from doing that, you can actually use mods now. So you can do all sorts of, there's a drop over there. There's all sorts of extras. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for. So, yeah, all of the versions of the PS5 are fairly reliable on that side of things. The thing I like on the Pro is the fact that you can set it so it gives you an extra boost for the PS4 games. The one thing I dislike about the current generation, though, is the fact that the PS4, when they were on about how quickly you could make a game and the size of the game, and Sony touted that you could develop a game quicker on the PS5, and the game, because you have to compile it through, once you've done your source code and everything, you have to compile it through the system, that it meant that the game would be smaller. And if you look at a lot of games, especially certain ones, which are a lot of independent developers do it, you could have a game that's 10, 12 gig on a PS4, and the PS5 version is as little as half of the size. And then you've got the laziness of the developers who do ports of games, and instead of compiling it and making use of what the PlayStation 5 can do, which also slows down loading times, they just bundle it across and do no optimization at all. So you end up with a whole, your game's kind of fucking huge, and it doesn't need to be fucking huge. I can hear stuff. I could really do with something to stand on. I mean, I've got a crate there, but what do I need for crates, actually? Because I could make myself some more storage and make myself a set of stairs. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Right, that's fibre, thatch, and wood. Okie doke. Right. So, fibre, thatch, and I need a bit more wood. Right. So if I go here and we go to crafting, and I say make me 2 boxes, then place you there and you there. Haha! Cool. So we've got 3 boxes, so now I can stand up here and get a better view. I was sure I heard shit on that. Oh, look. There's a dodo. There's a dodo. Okie doke. So there are dodos that come onto this beach. But considering it's nighttime, it's probably not the best. I have to say, I am surprised, considering it's nighttime, it's not darker. Because I remember on the last one, there was, yeah, it got really, really dark. Spear? I need a knife, don't I? Right, hang on. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I want to drag it into my base. Right, if I use an axe... No, hang on. Crouch? No, that's lie down. I didn't want that. Ah, there we go. Come on, get you. And then we go back in here. Well, we would go back in here if I pressed the correct button. And then... There we go. I broke my spear. You are fucking kidding me. Right. I don't want the thatch foundation, dude. I want the fire. Right. Cook me some meat. Because we need some meat. Right, what do I need to... You kidding me? I can't repair it once it's gone? I heard about Mind's Eye, but I wasn't sure about it. So it's when you say bad, just how bad is the question. Right, yeah, so there's literally, yeah, if it breaks all the way. Okay, spear. Craft. No, not you. I want you. There. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make myself a second spear, which I can't do because I've got to pick up some more wood out of the box. That's always a good thing, isn't it? When you're trying to do something and it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about that. You've just got to pick all this stuff up. So you've done the game... Oh, right. So I will have to have a look. Because I'd heard about it. Drop you over there. Drop the flint there. Now I've just realised I do have some stuff. Is that enough to make a sleeping bag? Nella! We have a Nella. Hello Nella, how is Nella doing? I don't know why I started speaking like that. Wow, you need 25 hide for a sleeping bag. How many people are meant to fit in this bloody sleeping bag? 25? I mean, I suppose if you're making it out of fucking rodents or something. But, jeez, man. Right, let's have a quick look. Green berries can be used for green dyes. Did I just press I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Consume. Cyan. I've got a lot of stuff for making dyes with, which is cool. Found in bushes. Tasty, can be used to make blue dyes. Alright. Oh, I've got seeds. Right, seeds need to go. Let's put seeds in this box. Seeds can be used later. Are these seeds? No, that's magenta berries, which I'm guessing are for doing magenta dyes with. Well, you know, you might be a very small person, so you know you You don't kill a cow if you can get away with like 40 rodents, you know. Are you allowed to say that? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the word that you meant. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted out, because that kind of shit's bad. Let's jump up here. Is there another? I need to kill a shit ton of dodos. Oh, you see, the capybaras would be having a party. They're fine. They're safe. Not only that, Mia would go absolutely mental if any harm came to the capybaras. You know. I can't see. I did hear sound that. Well, maybe I should get a merch store sorted out, and insufficient. How is it damaged? Well, why is my thatched wall damaged? All I did was pick it up and put it down. Okay, do I have to be unarmed to be able to do this? Apparently I do. I broke... Oh my god, 3 hits and I break a spear. That is ridiculous. Okie doke, hang on. Campfire. Let's go into the thing. Here we go. Oh, we've got some meat. That's always nice. So let's drop that there. Got some primer oil. At the minute, I'm literally gonna just cook the food. Right, and then I can go into there, and I can eat that. Oh, look at the difference on the food gauge. Jeez. That gets stuff cooking, doesn't it? That's good. Right, stamina boost. Food boost. Weight boost. Okie doke. I've got 309 points available. I could do that one, because we're going to need the narcotics. Definitely need the narcotics. Spyglass. I want that, because I likes me some stuff. I could do no problem there, Mia. Catch you in a bit. I could definitely do with somebody coming and giving me a hand with some stuff. Simple bed uses even more. Bloody hell. We've got slingshots. Might end up with a slingshot. Cooking pot. Requires a campfire as well as stuff, but it does mean you can cook more stuff. Training dummies. Arrows, bows. Right, yes, here we go. Gives me a bow. Are you sure you want to learn this engram for a total of... Yeah, fuck it. That's... I forgot it did that, where it was a case of... If you try to go for something higher than what it's after, Yes, we know that you are having to suffer the work and lurk situation, but don't worry about that. Right. So we can do some spikes, so I can stop some bigger things coming through that gap, which will be useful. Well, it will slow them down. It's not going to really help much. Don't need to worry about that at the minute. Got the large walls. Large wall would be useful, actually, because I could also use that for... what did that... Oh, there you go. It gave me the doors and door for... I would love to know that it's... Oh, hang on a minute. Doors and windows. Wood doors and windows. Okie doke. Right. So that now should give me far better ability to do stuff. Let's jump up here a second. That's nice and glowy over there. It's very cloudy. It's very wet and windy. There's no more birds on the beach, unfortunately. Come daytime, we're going to go and fill that gap if we can. That's over there. Let's get rid of the spear for a moment. I'm going to pick up some more wood. And if I remember rightly, is it thatch or fibre we need for making stuff? Right, we need to, if we take that. So we've got some charcoal, which is useful. Now we can go and eat that. That sends our thing back up. That's good. Oh, right. Because we need to change up here so we can get a door in place. So I'm not having to remove the wall every 5 seconds. So crafting. Fibre. I picked up the thatch, didn't pick up the... But that's typical. That's typical. It's not an issue. Here we go. Right. So go to crafting. We need one of them, and we want a door. Well, I can hear something moving. It's a winged one again. Right, okay, that's not a problem. Right. So, if I... Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. That's not a problem. So if I now... I can repair it. Then... Hang on. Oh, fuck. I'll just fall out of the thing as well, because that's always helpful. Now we're going to upgrade with wood. Hello, Kiwi. How are we doing today? Good to see you again. We are indeed weird. That is what we are. Now that's interesting, because can't place wood double door. It just said door. That's weird. Right, hang on. Because that says wood wall. No, I don't get it. Right. Back to crafting. That says there. Wood wall, doorways, and window frames that insulates against the separate through. So hang on a second. I have just gained a level there. So let's go and let's stick that. I'm going to stick it in Fortitude for the shit for giggles. Right. So, because this is the thing, we've got doors, we've got fence supports and foundations. We've got just cut a hole in the floor. Yeah, that's all right for getting out. I mean, to get back in, I'd end up having to jump over the damn thing, like. The thing that gets me is, how do you convert that's that bird thing again. Because I mean, when you go into the crafting bit and you highlight that, it says that it gives you all the stuff. So craft one, craft four, track, craft amount, which I can't do because I don't have the resources. But it doesn't differentiate between a panel, a wall, and a door. It's classed it all as one. So unless, hang on a second. I still didn't do. Oh, fucking fall out. Right. Go back in here. You see, you need a door frame or something to put the bloody doors down. But for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to. What time is it? It is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Right. Gary, pick up the wall and press square button to change it. Ah, you see, if you read your ah, great to have you here, Gary. Thank you. Right, so we pick it up. Now, that did not work. Right, so we go in to place it. Oh my God, I've just seen the bit at the bottom of the bloody... So, there we go. My God, it was written on the screen. I will add, for anyone who doesn't realise, Gary actually helped me out so much, including the day I was being dragged through water because we had to go and clear something out. So the big question is, Gary, have you actually dipped your toe into the new game and basically conquered it? I've also realised I'm too tall for the doorway. Oh well, a bit like real life then. So yeah, too tall for the doorway. Okay. But at least I've now got a door. Thank you, Gary, for pointing out the fact that I am blind and was not paying attention to what I should have been paying attention to. At least I didn't have to Google things a number of times. Kind of do Googling. It's like, oh, I've got this. And then you realise that you make... Oh, great. And then what do? I go and stand on the fire. That's on the new one. Holy shit. Nearly 2,000 hours. Fuck. Well, there you go. So I'm guessing you kind of know just about everything. I did notice there's two. I downloaded one already, but there's another free map that just downloaded, or will be downloading. I think it's paused whilst I'm streaming. And then, yeah, I talked about the mods as well that are available, but no point in me getting any mods for the game. I've got to try to learn how to play it all over again. Right, if I'm going to put down some foundations and some big walls to block off that gap, I need to try to work out what it is I need. I only have the... Oh, I don't have the other foundations, do I? Okay. Engrams. Right, let's have a look. Where are the other... I know some people would just do a search, but you know. Big gateway. Gateway could be good. Yes. I am definitely stone foundation. There we go. That's what we need. Because I am definitely not the world's greatest player by any way. Bug repellent. I've noticed other things that I've been looking at, and I'm like, I don't recognize some of these things. Mind you, I mean, it is is it 2 years? 2 years since we were in Ark? I can't remember now. I think it's 2 years. So, yes, two years in Ark, or 2 years since we were in Ark, I should say. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, instead of doing the thing and then pressing the thing, yeah. So, works out 3 X's. Cool. 1, 2, and then a confirmation. Job done. Refining forge, I'll need one of them. Right, it doubled that on that one. Right, what's the time again? So, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'd like it to be a little lighter before I stick my head out, even though I'm in a relatively safe. Of course, just as I say that. Oh no, it's just one of them. It's okay. Looks like a giant seagull. What am I carrying on me? I need to put some stuff in that box because I don't need that. Don't need that on me at the minute. Oh, I've got some more. Yeah. Got some more fibre after taking on that other very vicious dodo. We're up to a staggering 8. Ooh, 8. That's good. And we just have another bite to eat. I'm just doing single at the minute, just to have a run around and try to have a go. Oh, I want the, you can't build stone foundations if you don't pick up the fucking stone. Right, I'll not carry all of that because I've not got massive amounts of weight available to me. Hopefully I can get... I just realised actually... yeah, I fucked up. I should have put the door on the other side. And I just thought, I don't actually have a ramp, do I? Yet. Yes, well, that's the thing. We'll have to look to, because I am thinking of getting a bit more time into this, because it looks good, and there was a lot of fun had last time. Right. The sun is just starting to rise. So if I start here, I should have built these whilst I was still actually in the base. I need more wood. Oh my god, that requires a shit ton. Okay, I didn't think that one through. Right, we'll make a temporary one instead, because I really didn't think that through. And I need some more thatch. So I didn't pick up enough thatch. Right, let's go. Now I've got to work out how to get back in, of course. Oh, hang on, I'll do it this way. Right, so I need some... I've got thatch, wood, that was what it was. I needed wood. So I'm actually better off chopping down more wood, actually. I just realised that yeah, I'm going to make sure I get various like I say, what I think the worst thing for me is taming. I am absolutely piss poor at taming. Like I say, the idea of this is if I can stop things from immediately deciding that they're going to charge through and like eat me, then at least that's something. Right, so I've got 3 pieces. How much more do I need for... Tell you what, I will make use of that 1 piece of wall just for there, for now. I will make all of this out of proper stuff at some point. How not to play this game. That's what it is. I remember making a really big mistake on the map when I respawned in somewhere and I was absolutely fucking miles from anywhere. I think Gary and Joker came to rescue me on that one. Mia went to go do what was the... it was something that involved going into a cave somewhere, and I'm like, I am not prepared for this. I am so not ready. Yeah, I kind of bottled out of it, ran away, because terrible situation. Oh my god, I need more thatch. How to run out of... Tell you one thing, this is also a lot easier when you've got dinosaurs to be able to help you with your resource gathering. That Stegosaurus that I had was very, very useful. Not to mention taking a Bronto out for a run. Because that's like absolutely fucking nuts, that was. Like, I know, I'll nip over here. I'll do some lovely... what on earth? I just heard something off the side. I think it was just a sporadic noise. I don't think it was actually the fact that there's something there. That's good. I'm not actually harvesting that. I'm trying to get that. And it was picking up the stuff next to me. That's good. Yeah, we like that. That's fun. Oh, overweight. Can I actually build what I need to build? No. Oh, for... Hang on a second. Can I do spikes yet? No, because... Why the... Oh, I suppose it's for doing the thingies. Right. How slow can you go? Right. Yeah, this is maximum speed because I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck I was doing. There we go. Let's just shut the door momentarily. Now, crafting. Can we actually build? What do we need for that? Stone and hide. I don't have enough hide for that. We need flint, stone, 6 again. Hide? Are you taking the piss? Arrows. I can make arrows. Stone bow, arrow weapons. Right, hang on. There's the arrows, which need the flint. They're in the thing, but I can make one of them. And then if I offload wood, yeah, the seeds and stuff really don't last very long, do they? I might as well just scrap. I did get some more narcos though, which I can't make the thing yet that I need to make. Which is just eat loads of berries. Right, let's move that one over. I've got plenty of food, plenty of stuff. I need some flint. Right, and now I can make some arrows, so at least oh, are you fucking kidding me? Now the bird wants a bit of me. I should have put a roof on. And that's what you get for picking on me. You get stabbed. Right. Let's have a look. Right. I haven't really gone very far, obviously. I was not expecting the attack, but I suppose that's what happens when you're not expecting the attack. You get attacked. I've got 4 arrows. Ooh. Oh, hang on a second. Can I build a bedroll? I think I can finally build a bedroll. Let's have a look. Because where is it? Come on. There it is. No, I can't. I need 25, you fucking twant head. I got all excited for nothing there. Right. I'll tell you what, I'll stick the hide in this one, because I'll come back. I know I'm going to come back to it. Eat some seeds. Put one of you in there, because I know I'm carrying an extra one. Right. I just realised actually there's a lot of stimberries there. 3.3 weight. Okay, doke. And that's an extra 20 for that. So there's me thinking about, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to block this off, and that means nobody will be able to get to me straight away, and I'll have time to hide or whatever. And what happens? Yeah. Instead of which I end up getting completely over. Oh, have I? I can't be overweight again. I'm very close though. Extra weight, extra health, extra stamina, crafting skills. Right. There we go. I can run again. Until I took that tree down, and then I can't run again. Nearly landed in the fire. Right, so hang on a minute. For the foundations, I'm gonna have to just junk everything. But thatch, fibre, and wood. I can make one more. Thatch. Drop the fibre, because that was quite a lot. Get rid of the stone. Get rid of that wood. And I've got a little bit more wood I'm going to stick on the fire. That's good for a certain amount of time, right? So, hang on, let's go back into here. So, weight's down, 175, right. Good news. Although I did just notice that my axe is actually quite low, but I just got a load more berries and stuff. Everybody likes berries. Night? Oh, really? Jeez. Sorry to hear that, Gary. It's never a good thing, is it? It's at least with actually that reminds me of the when the PSP came out. The Sony supplied a set of earbuds for the PSP. And I hadn't used the ones I'd got because I tend to prefer over ear. And a friend of mine who she's had problems all of her life with hearing and the like, and she thought her earbuds were actually broken. And so I plugged mine in, put the PSP to maximum volume, and I could barely hear a damn thing. And it turns out that the earbuds that Sony supplied were so bad that even if you've got really good hearing, it was so quiet. It was done in the name of health and safety. And I'm like, dude, people, you know, they were so knackered. It was unreal. It really was. Right, crafting. I still need thatch. You see, that's the other problem I have. Not remembering what the crap gives me what. When I'm trying to... Because I... So that's giving me fibre, but it's not giving me thatch. Do these ones give me... No, they just give me fibre as well. Wow. What's the time in game? The game time is 8:20 in the morning. That's good. 8:20 in the morning. Ooh, excuse. There we go. These things are going to give me what I want. Yes. The only thing is, having a lot of fibre is fine as long as you're drinking plenty of water. That is where you end up with additional issues. Alright, let's go around the side of this rock and hope there's nothing too big round here. I mean, I'm guessing this is a relatively safe area, which is good because I'm so bad. I will have to see about putting a roof on the hut after I got attacked, because that bird was just being an outright twant. I can see some more stuff down the beach. I think this is the furthest I've gone away. It is the furthest, in fact, yes. Because, in fact, I can show that on the map in a second. Once I've grabbed... Oh, hello. Okay. I am not being able to pick up what I've just gone and killed. That's weird. No. Right. Never mind. But if I go to the map, yeah, I've gone around that corner. It doesn't actually show that much more of a... I mean, it feels like I've gone a lot further than what the map shows. Right, a bit more here. I must have missed this, or it's respawned, I don't know. What the hell? Okay. Well, let me pick that one up that's over there for some reason. I don't know why. That's... Right, back to the house. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's respawned these, which is good, because... Right, how much do I have? 116. And in crafting, 116. I need 20 for each of those. So if I make one of them, a thatch wall is 10. Right, let's go in here. And we get the wood. Still a long way from being done, but it'll help. Now I need to go back around here. So I'm going to have to see if I can work out how I'm going to do this. Right, so I can do thatch and wood. I'll just do this for now. So hang on a minute. If I go 2 that side, 1 this side, and then 4 roof pieces. So 1, 2, 3. Uses more thatch to do a floor? Wow. So I need some more wood. Actually, I'm going to move that across. So I need 4 pieces of wood. 4 ceiling pieces. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, it's because I made wood, not thingies. Right, hang on. Right. Because I went and clicked on the wrong thing. No big fucking surprise. Right, let's make 2 of these anyway. 1, 2. No, I've run out of thatch. Never mind. Never mind. We will leave that piece open. Right. Oh, I now can't move. Right, okay. Let's get rid of the wood. I do have a lot of fibre. It is definitely a thing that I have a lot of fibre. And I will have to do a proper all-out thing. Respawn in what? Repair requirements. Okay, fair enough. That was weird. Oh, that's good. I like the idea that you can do that. Repair requirements. I'd love to know how I've supposedly sustained damage. Yeah, that's what gets me, because I was looking at that and I'm like, why is it that it was saying that I had a respawn when I basically had nothing in the way. That was weird. Yes, I went all the way around there, but it didn't really like increase the thing. And I've supposedly taken damage to my everything. Supposedly, no, almost everything has supposedly taken damage, but I don't know how. So unless jumping up and down physically causes damage, I have no idea why that would be a thing. Consume. I'm just eating berries at the minute. My water content. I don't want to accident. I have accidentally narco buried myself once. I know it's not massively surprising, but yeah, I did manage to completely mess myself. But it'll drop. Yeah, but good to know it's got like a bit of an unstuck. I like games with unstuck buttons. Uh, my water situation definitely. Oh, it's gone up a bit since eating some of the berries. That's good. That's good news. Let's have a look. Right. And I've got loads of it's like the cooking pot. Well, I can technically make a proper cooking pot now, which is nice. But I need proper stone foundations. I've got a lot of digging and breaking and cracking. I know a lot of these rocks that are next to me can actually be damaged and taken out. Oh, we've got a bigger bird. That's the only problem is with the ones that fly away. If you stab them, that they just tend to fuck off. So you've got to have the you've got to have the right equipment to be able to do that. One thing I do find funny is in the character creation, it gives you the whole eyes thing. I'm going to say photo mode. That is a really bad position to. Right, turn, lift, stuck, up. Hang on a minute. Move up, move down. Move down, move up. Aha, there we go. Sorted. Move down, move down. Yeah. There she is. I was going to say, other than photo mode, I was thinking to myself, you never actually get to see your own character's face. So, what's breaking? All sorts of shit. Hang on. Resume. Hang on. No, I need to toggle out of photo mode. There you go. So if I come down here, the floors, I think all the floors have taken damage. Some of the walls have. I mean, those ones are okay. I have been jumping up and down because I jump off that rock to come back in. And admittedly, that bird attacked me whilst I was in here. But my boxes, two of the boxes have taken damage as well. So, well, that's just, I suppose, how it is. Anyway, that is time for me to disappear off for today. But tomorrow, we're going to have another fucking Friday. We're going to do another fucking Friday. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but it'll be at the same time. So I will catch everyone tomorrow. I should really go. Let's go back into photo. Oops, wrong one. Photo mode. So I can at least make it look like I'm talking to everyone. There you go. So yeah, I will catch everyone later on. Thanks for being here, and we will continue our journey on Ark on another day. But tomorrow, we've got an extra stream. We're going to do something weird. No idea, but it'll be something. So I will catch everyone later. Thanks for being here, and bye for now.